Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of Searching for Sports Cards. This will be our fourth and final installment of 1990 Bowman Baseball. We've been through the first three stacks of the box. This is from the front left corner of the box, and we are holding out hope that there is a Frank Thomas rookie card somewhere in this stack. Without further ado, let's start ripping. We've had a pretty good rip through this box so far in terms of Hall of Fame names and Sammy Sosa rookie card. Some fun cards come out for sure. We're going to start this one out with Danny Jackson, Jimmy Key, Brett Saberhagen, Greg Vaughn, Andy Neslick, Tom Herr, Todd Zeal. That one's got the wax on the back. I can feel it. We'll put the Nolan artwork on the stand again. Cool looking card, actually. Chet Lemon. Survived being behind the propaganda piece. A lot of those cards didn't make it. You've seen that in the first couple of episodes. Eric King, Bill Pecota, Mark Langston, Alan Zinter. Looks like he had to borrow a helmet. Doesn't even have the logo on it. Maybe must be on the taxi squad or something. Andujar Cedeno and Shawan Dunston. I always like that guy. Cannon arm. Card behind the propaganda piece looks to have taken a beating here. Russ Swan. Another Delino DeShields rookie card. Spike Owen. Chili Davis. Tom Bernansky, Scott Hammond, running all kinds of duplicates here. Just holding out hope mostly at this point. Oh, that card is just chewed up. Holy smokes, look at that thing. This is the one that was behind the propaganda piece. Look at that corner. That ding in the side. I don't know what's the deal. How does one card in the pack, when the rest of the pack is relatively clean? I mean, that one's got a little bit of tough action on the corner, but I don't know how that happens. It's weird. Anyways, Ken Oberkfeld, Gary DiSarcina, Gary Pettis, Kirk McCaskill, Greg Gagne action. We used to call him Greg Gag Me with a spoon when we were kids. Todd Hundley, and Chris Bosio. So far, this stack of cards seems to be in the worst condition of the ones. This is the front left corner of the box. The box overall is in really clean shape, but whatever. For less than 20 bucks, I'm having a good time, so you can't really complain when you're having fun for under 20 bucks in this day and age. Andres Galarraga, Mark Grace, Joe Oliver, Vince Coleman. There's that Mike Harkey card again. Barry Bonds. Get Alan Trammell on the stand this time. Got our artwork piece there. Park Pittman. Juan Samuel. Hey, there's the big unit. We haven't seen him yet. Randy Johnson. An actual action photo, too. That's a rarity in this set. Dave Rohde, Ernie Witt, Mark Lewis, Scott Coolbaugh, and John Olerud. Base hit machine, John Olerud. Not an easy out in his prime, that's for sure. Pretty much count on Olerud putting the ball in play, it seemed like. Heavy wax stain on the Mike Boddicker here. Get our artwork out of there. We got Chris Bosio again. Chet Lemon. Eric King. Bill Pecota. Mark Langston. There's Alan Zinter again with his sweet helmet. Andy Harcedeno again. Gosh, I just feel like we're opening the same pack over and over again here. Juwan Dunston, Kelly Gruber, Scott Service, Jeff Russell, Leo Gomez, Steve Wilson, Scott Bradley, Mike Boddicker. Tough pack there. Tough pack, and I feel like we've had that pack a couple of times. We're down to our last 5 packs to pull that Frank Thomas out of here. See if it's meant to be. Greg Hibbard, Mike Gallegos, a few cards we haven't seen yet, so hopefully there's a Frank in here. Mike Lavalier, Tom Gordon, Jose Cano. Wonder if he's related to Robinson Cano. Melito Perez, Brett Butler. There's another Bo Jackson artwork piece. Here's another card behind the artwork that took an absolute beating somehow. Scott Coolbaugh took the hit for us. Another John Olerud. Gary DiSarcina. Gary Pettis. Kirk McCaskill. Greg Gagne again. And that pack finishes up with Todd Hundley. All right, 4 packs left. Come on, Frank. Where you at? Bring us some magic here, Undertaker. Pile of gum for the kid here. Mentioned in one of the other videos how desperate he is to try that gum. I'm gonna let him do it. I've done it. I'll let him do it. I don't know what he's expecting, but I think he's gonna be in for a rude awakening. Should probably just film his reaction, even if not for a video, just to have his reaction. Will Clark, Rick Aguilera, Joe Skalski, Rico Bronya, looking like he's about freshman in high school. Rob Nen. Danny Plesac. Willie Banks. Mark Lewis. Jerry Brown. Bobby Bonilla. Respect the contract. Rick Honeycutt. Randy Veras. There's another double D. Darren Dalton. Another Ellis Burks. Lloyd McClendon. Down to our last 3 packs here. Come on, Frank. This has been by far our worst stack of the box, too, in terms of just Hall of Famers and big names coming out of it, too. So hopefully we get redemption with the Frank Thomas card. Gum out of there. There's that Padres guy again. I have no idea who that is. Jim DeShays. Doug Drabeck. Eric Davis. There's some names we haven't seen yet. I think that's my first Eric Davis out of the box. I could be wrong. Yeah, we've seen these guys. Mitch Williams, Von Calderon, Steve Buechele, Steve Lyons, Jose Oquendo, Slim Cecil Fielder, looking trim in that picture. Ken Griffey Sr. We got Junior in one of the other piles, so that's kind of cool. Got both the Griffeys. Steve Sachs, Jeff Hamilton, Milt Thompson, Jason Grimsley, Jeff Ballard. We are down to 2 packs, ladies and gentlemen. See if the Taker, Undertaker, bring us some magic here, man. Come on. I think Frank Thomas is about the only. Bernie Williams rookie card, if you want to consider that a key card. It is one of the nicer rookies in this set, I suppose. Kevin Mitchell, Mike Bilecki. But yeah, I think that Frank and Bernie are probably the 2 key cards that we haven't pulled here. John Orton, Pete Incaviglia, another rare action shot. There's just not a lot of action shots in this set. Most of these were taken at spring training with just a photographer, it looks like. Dean Watkins, Mike Devereaux, haven't seen him yet. Carlos Martinez, I feel like that's the first time we've seen him. Another checklist. Charlie Leibrandt. Chris James. Steve Carter. Scott Bryant, starting to think it's not going to happen. There's a Robin Yount. We haven't pulled that one yet either. Happy to have it. Bill Gullickson. All right, that's it. We got one pack to go. Comment right now. Do you think there's going to be a Frank Thomas rookie card in this pack? I'll give you 10 seconds to leave your comment below. 10 seconds. Is there a Frank Thomas in here? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. There is a rookie on the back, but I don't think it's Frank. All right, here we go. Dave Smith, it's classic sunburn. Howard Johnson. These are some cards we haven't seen yet, so there's a chance. Ozzie Guillen, I know that's the first time we've seen him. Gary Templeton. Dale Murphy. Put him in the maybe Hall of Fame club. I don't think he's going to get there, but he might. Bobby Thigpen. Ed Sprague. Shawan Dunston. Billy Spire right behind the art piece. Got the dinged edge there. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, but that's every card almost that was behind the propaganda piece. Mel Hall. Scott Ruskin. Oh, man, we're running out of chances here. Willie Blair. Rich Yett. 3 cards to go. I don't think we're going to do it, guys. Pete O'Brien. Tony Pena. We're going to finish off the box with Tim Leana. So, all in all, what a fun rip. A ton of Hall of Fame names came out of this box of cards. Unfortunately, we didn't land the big whale out of the set, which would be the Frank Thomas rookie card. But I'll tell you what, for under 20 bucks, what a great time I had opening these. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm running low on, I'm down to 3 boxes left here. So I've got 1990 Topps, 1986 Fleer, and then I have a 24 count of 1988 Topps rack packs. So we'll probably do the rack packs next. Then possibly we'll search that 90 Topps for the no-name Frank Thomas rookie card. Well, that'd be amazing if we could pull that. I wouldn't even know how to react if that came out of there. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know if there are even any left in the wild, so to speak. Sorry about that, guys. My phone died before I could finish my outro there. But anyways, as I was saying, I've got a few boxes of cards left to go through. We'll probably hit the 88 Topps next just for fun. We'll do the 90, look for the no-name Frank, and then we'll finish up with the 86 Fleer, and I'll have to get back out on the search for some more boxes to go through. But just a quick recap, I just counted them up. I think between Hall of Famers and guys that I PC, pulled about 85 or 90 cards out of that box just for my personal collection. So not too shabby for under $20. I do appreciate you guys tuning in and sticking with me. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Keep on ripping.